Alright, I've been doing some looking on YouTube on RC trailers, and I type in how to make one, and nobody shows me how to make one. They just give updates and their progress and stuff like that, and when they're finished, but they don't show you how to go through and make it. So this is the video that's going to show you how to do that. You're going to need 6 of these 1.5 inch screws, 6 of them. You're going to need 2 RC tires or tires. Mine are RC off my old truck, car. You're going to need two 2x2 squares. Make sure you pre-drill the holes. It's 1 inch and 2/16 from where you want them to be drilled. You're gonna need about a 10-inch board. Take shims. You should get these really cheap. You're gonna need shims for this.
No, Philip.
String
no.
with this kind of hook with this little plate on there. I got it off of this one. Put like this little hook thing on there. Get it off an old car. And then you're gonna need one of these. Tie a string to it. But make sure you tie it tight, but it can be kind of loose. You're gonna need this.
I already got it.
For a later thing. This is optional. This is gonna be the hookup part, but I'm gonna show you a different technique that people are using now. And then 2 really small nails. To start out, I'm going to show you how to put on the tire part. I have drilled 2 holes right here and right here. They're 1 inch apart from each other. They're within 1 inch. And what you're going to want to do is put your 1.5 inch screws and screw it in like this until you put your finger a little bit so you can feel the tip of it. Do that with both 2 screws.
No, Philip. Coming. What?
Alright, I gotta make sure I have the right one now. And then take one of your things. Screw it in.
Yeah, I got it's the developer's number 3 crap. What does it do? What does it do?
If you pre-drill all the holes, because then it won't chip. It won't crack, and then you'll have to recut everything. Just be smart and drill the holes ahead of time. Take your second one. Take and put them through the holes. So you'll have used all 4 of the screws so far. You should only have 2 left. Take and make sure you have the holes lined up right on your thing.
Sorry, I'm easily distracted.
Alright, I've got them started, and continue to screw them in. You can customize the board however you want it. I have mine customized to fit my 4-wheeler and my snowmobile. my four-wheeler for this way for its tires, and my snowmobile this way for the how the length of it is. See, I'll show you. My snowmobile fits perfect on it. Otherwise, if I didn't have it right, it would be probably
Pretty good.
to about right here for my four-wheeler. So I had to figure out how I was going to do this. Alright, so you have those two parts on. You want to take one of your tires. I'm using old RC tires. Take one of your last screws, slide it through there, and then for the hole that you have, you should have pre-drilled a hole right there. I put tape around mine because it started to crack a little bit. But you want to take.
Yeah, I want a huge amount of money.
Don't want to put it in all the way. Make it so there's about a 1/16 in between the rim and the screw top. Do it on both sides. I'm gonna take this out of the camera for a second so I can put this one on quick. Show you the next step. Alright. This one I have a little bit closer because I've notched it out even more than I was meant to do. So let me clear a little bit of space here so I can work. So now I'm gonna show you how to put the tongue on. Gotta make sure I have the right end. This is my optional part. You don't have to do this, but I'll show you the other part in a second. Take and screw it in. I have 4 pre-drilled holes to where I want it because I have different RC cars and different spots where I have to have it. I'm going to have it set up so I can have it hooked to my four-wheeler. Tighten this down. Oh crap, wrong end. 1 second.
Oh God. Oh, you just made
You're hearing my cousin in the background. He's playing
Guess
Dead
what
Island.
happens when I get angry?
I think the game's stupid, but sorry if people like it out there. You're going to want to take your 1-inch screw you should have. I have it drilled about 5/16 in, and then
Another dog.
take, and on the bottom you want to mount it to the bottom, so take and line it up.
Oh yeah, fists. Tired of beating up the stud.
Oh crap, 1 second.
I kicked him in the head and killed him.
Alright, now flip it over, and then these are, take 2 1/2-inch screws, screw them in. My board's kind of split, but on this side, I'm tightening them down as hard as I can because my neighbor has a Traxxas Gravedigger, and I'm getting a Traxxas Summit. I'm not Summit, Stampede.
I froze.
And I just want this will be able to carry them, but I'm cutting mine down to this black mark right here. So I'm going to put like these little things right here, but I'm probably going to make this out of metal or aluminum in a couple weeks.
Alright, I'm going to shut off my PS3, re-invite me, okay?
So I have,
Alright.
you have the basic trailer right now. What you want to do is this little hook here. I have already put this, but I have a ton of holes in mine. you can take and put it wherever you want. I'm putting mine right here so it can hook up to the front of my snowmobile and the front of my four-wheeler. Tighten it, and then it should, mine reaches a fair amount in. And then take your long one, and then about about an inch in right here. Oh, let me move. But right here, take and screw it in. I'm just going to take this off. Screw it in tight. Let me screw it a little bit. Let me untie this knot really quick. Alright, so take, and I'm going to tie your string. You probably already have yours tied, but enclose this all the way till the hook part. Yeah? 1 second. 1 second, I have to go talk to my parents.